Let's look at the menu of the CPG 1500 and describe the functions. You can turn on the backlight by pressing the button on the front of the device. By pressing the first button on the left of the gauge, we can zero it. The button to turn the device on and off is the last one on the right, and this is the menu button. Let's look now at the display of the CPG 1500. On the top, you'll find the bar graph where you can see the pressure rising, the pressure unit displayed, the battery level, and the temperature. Let's move to the menu options for the CPG 1500. There are 4 main options on the menu tree: measuring mode, logger, basic settings, and info. Let's start with measuring mode. You can change the pressure units, choose to display the peak values, and show the temperature in degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit, or Kelvin. With the tare function, you can manually set a constant offset value, by setting an interval through the average function, you can see the average pressure on the display. With the rate function, you can choose to display the rate per second or per minute. The resolution can be adjusted up to 5.5 digits. The damping function allows you to moderate the pressure reading with 3 pre-configured options: low, medium, and high. With the sample rate function, you can set the frequency of pressure measurements by choosing 1, 3, 10, or 50 measurements per second, or set the logger interval. The alarm function allows you to set a minimum and a maximum pressure value, and once exceeded, the respective values will blink on the display. The level function allows you to change the density in units of kilograms per cubic decimeter, pounds per cubic foot, or kilograms per cubic meter. This value is used to calculate the level for a liquid of that density. By switching from a pressure measurement to a height measurement in the unit function, the CPG 1500 shows you the level. Let's move now to the second menu option of the CPG 1500, Logger. With the logging function, you can manually start and stop the data logger. You can also set the interval, duration, and start time. The interval can be set from 1 to 3600 seconds. The capacity of the internal memory is 8 megabytes, allowing the CPG 1500 to record up to 1 million values. WicaCal is needed to use the data logger. With the demo version, you can download the logger data as a CSV file. The third menu option is Basic Settings. Here, you can turn the wireless connection on and off, or change to one of 5 available languages. You can turn on the Auto Off function with options for the device to turn itself off in 5, 15, or 30 minutes. With the Light Off function, you can decide to keep the light on permanently or to set a timer for the light to automatically turn off after 10, 30, 60, or 120 seconds. In Basic Settings, you can also change the contrast, display the time and date, choose the time and date format, or reset the factory settings. The fourth menu option is Info. This is where you will find all the information related to the gauge itself, such as serial number, tag number, range, manufacturing date, calibration date, firmware version, storage memory, operating time, overpressure, and over temperature. The WiCA wireless connection is the only possible communication for the CPG 1500. It is a radio transmission with an operating frequency of 2402 to 2480 MHz. The range of the wireless signal is typically 17 to 33 feet. The communication protocol is based on Bluetooth 2.1. An Android app is currently available on the Google Play Store. Just search for MyWiCA. When the app is connected to a CPG 1500 via Bluetooth, you can check the measurement, start and stop the data logger, download the logging files, and change the device settings. There is no RS-232 or USB communication available. You can connect the device to a laptop via Bluetooth, and then through WicaCal, you can download the logging files and remotely operate the gauge. To pair the device with a laptop, the first step is to turn on the wireless function in Basic Settings, Wireless. By choosing Add a Device on the Devices and Printers Windows menu, the laptop will recognize the CPG 1500 and show the serial number. When you connect the device, a pairing number will appear on both the CPG 1500 and laptop. If it matches, you will confirm by pressing Next. After that, a confirmation window will appear, and the gauge will be added to devices. The next step is connecting the device to WICA CAL. The user has to open the software, go to Object Manager, and look for the CPG 1500. By pressing Wireless Address, the software will recognize the device and by pressing Test, you can check the connection. By pressing Config, you can enter the remote control window of the CPG 1500. The CPG 1500 can be remotely operated from within WICA CAL. You can remotely change all the gauge settings from the software, and also configure, start, and stop the data logger. The CPG 1500 can also be remotely turned off through the software. For more information on the CPG 1500 or to view all available options, visit our website